I just want to remind everybody that Section 8, Article 1 of the Constitution says to all people that are governing, the Congress shall have power to lay and collect taxes, duties, imposts, and excises. Go ahead. I don't want you to think that I'm making this up, guys. Go ahead. You gotta read this. You gotta read this shit. I just discovered this. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. I've got some news, guys. The Congress shall have power to lay and collect taxes, duties, imposts, and excises to pay the debts and provide for the common defense and general welfare of the United States. But all duties, imposts, and excises shall be uniform throughout the United States. That's correct, guys. That's called appropriations. To borrow money on the credit of the United States, they have the power. To regulate commerce with foreign nations and among the several states and with the Indians. Oh, Indian tribes. Probably don't do that much anymore. But who has the power to do that? Oh, Congress. Congress. Is it Congress and Elon? No, it's just Congress. Hey, is there an Elon asterisk here? No. Nope. Looks like it's just Congress, guys. All right, let's see what else Congress can do. Alone. They alone have the power to do. Congress alone has the power to establish and uniform... Oh, this is interesting, guys. Let's look at this. Congress alone has a what? What do they have? What alone do they have the power to do? Regulate commerce with foreign nations? Oh, yes. Establish an uniform rule of naturalization. I mean, wouldn't that be like DACA? Wouldn't that be like, Dreamers? So Congress has that power. Oh, good. So that means the president, by executive order, he cannot undermine DACA. Because Congress alone has the power to what? Establish a uniform rule of naturalization and uniform laws on the subject of bankruptcies and measures. So, hey, Congress alone has the power and the standards of ways and the uniform of laws on the subject of bankruptcies and measures. So that means we can't really change the bankruptcy laws without Congress making a legislative bill that the president signs into law, and that's what the executive does. It's not crazy, guys. Provide for the punishment of counterfeits. The securities coin. Oh, so they make the coin legit. They keep the coin legit. Isn't that cool, guys? They establish post offices and post roads. Isn't that great, guys? It's almost like we have this is just for Congress. There's a whole executive part too. But I just want to talk about what Congress... Oh, Congress alone has the power to what? Declare war! Declare war. Grant letters of marque and reprisal and make rules concerning captures, land, and water. Isn't that crazy, guys? So it's almost like the president can't can't change the name to the Gulf of America, can he? Because only Congress has the power to do that. Isn't that crazy? To provide and maintain a navy, to make rules for the government and regulations of the land and naval forces, to provide for calling forth the militia, to execute the laws of the United States, suppress insurrections, and repel invasions, to provide for organizing, arming, and disciplining the militia, aka the military. So they have power over the military, even though the commander-in-chief, he leads the military. Congress alone has the power to provide for organizing, arming, and disciplining of the military. Isn't that crazy, guys? To excise exclusive legislation in all cases whatsoever. Oh my God, guys. Is there any kind of leeway where Elon can do this instead of Congress? Well, let's read it again. To excise exclusive legislation in all cases whatsoever over such district not exceeding 10 miles square as by session of particular states and the acceptance of Congress become seat of government of the United States, and to exercise like authority over all places purchased by the consent of the legislature of the state in which the state shall be for the erection of forts, magazines, arsenals, dockyards, and other needful buildings. That means within our bases, upon our lands, concerning our amidst our colonies, our islands, our oceans, where our flag is supplanted. So shall these exclusive legislative exercises be given duly to the Congress of the United States, exclusively, in all cases whatsoever. Crazy, guys? So my problem with you guys, like, literally letting Elon do this is this is why I'm calling you niggers. Is that you guys are back in the old days where we had monarchs. Maybe I should call you peasants instead of niggers. Maybe you'd relate to peasants more. But this country is founded on old and very, very delicate principles and values. It has a separation of powers that ensure domestic tranquility, that promote the general welfare, and provide for the common defense in every single aspect of our nation. These delicate and very, very specific powers shall not be infringed by wealthy oligarchs. They are constitutionally mandated by the Constitution. They are constitutionally mandated, guys. They are given powers in perpetuity that shall not be infringed unless amendments are set forth by the ratification of the states. Do you understand, guys, that only a constitutional amendment can change or abridge the powers of the Congress and the executive and the executive and the judiciary branch. These three branches of government have certain powers that are constitutionally mandated, and they shall not be infringed. They shall not be abridged if by such a constitutional amendment is taking place with the ratification of the states. I have not seen a ratification of the states come out with a constitutional amendment for the Doge agency. I have not seen any kind of calling forth of an execution of some kind of Supreme Court ruling to find to find such an agency of government is actually constitutional. I would argue, guys, that the Doge agency is unconstitutional, and the Supreme Court should immediately rule on this so that it can save the delicate balance of our representative republic that gives the majority all of the things that they have asked for with their representatives by election, and protects the rights of the minority and individuals through inalienable rights of life, liberty, and happiness. Because I know that you niggers are walking around and you're like so happy about, oh, I found a penny under a couch. But guess what? That was not Elon's penny. That penny belongs to the Congress of the United States. They alone have the power of the purse. Everything that Elon's doing right now, guys, every little dollar bill or $1 billion that he's picking up and under a couch, that's not his. It does not belong to him. He has no right or privilege to do anything with it. He needs to give it back immediately, at once, to who it belongs to. It belongs to the Congress of the United States by mandate of the Constitution. So you guys take it up with the Constitution, guys. Take it up with the Constitution, our founding fathers, and take it up with them. Why don't you guys try to do that? And don't give me this bullshit about, oh, well, now we're getting shit done because we got a fucking oligarch in the Treasury and he's doing shit for us. He's not doing a goddamn thing for you. And I'm lucky that there's a Constitution of the United States that mandates their powers. Because now I realize that you guys are so fucking idiotic. You're so bandwagon mentality, go team go, rah, 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 sis, boom, bah, that you will literally turn over your freedoms. You'll turn over your liberties. You'll turn over your money to the first fucking schmuck who fucking makes you feel like you can go to Mars. Yeah, you guys are fucking idiot niggers. I'll say it and I'll say it again. You guys are idiot niggers. And the only thing that keeps us all from just fucking spiraling into a fucking monarchy again, or a dictatorship again, is this goddamn Constitution. And I'll be goddamned if you guys think that you can fucking get away with this shit. God damn it. Why don't you fucking make an amendment then? If you guys feel so strongly about wealthy oligarchs in the Treasury that fucking make fucking Tesla cars and have government contracts, weapons contracts with our government. You guys feel so strongly about this? Why don't you guys put your asses into gear and come up with an amendment for the Constitution? Why don't you get your states in order, red states? Why don't you guys get your asses into a fucking constitutional amendment and then fucking try to ratify it? Ratify an amendment of the Constitution if you want to change the Constitution. Get your goddamn dumb bullshit nigger hands off the Treasury.